Hey guys, it's Caroline, career and leadership coach. And today I want to talk about the fact that when you reach out to somebody and they don't come immediately back to you or ever, that most people actually go with the assumption that that person didn't want to help them. And I get it. You see the perfect ad and you think like, oh my God, this is a job that I really would feel fulfilled, challenged, and they would pay what I deserve. And I really want to be considered for this opportunity. And so you also know that when you actually go to the traditional channels, that you will be 1 in 100 candidates. If so, like it could be even more. And you know that most of those candidates might even be better qualified for the job than you are. So what you do is do a little bit of research and you come across the person that is the hiring manager and you reach out to them. And then you hear nothing. You hear crickets. And most people, their courage sinks their heart really is shattered because they think like, okay, there's no hope for me to even getting my foot in the door with this opportunity. And I get it. But what I want you to do is to think about it. Like most people, they receive emails, they receive requests of others that ask for their help. And this could be in your personal life or in your career. For example, it could be as simple as somebody that is asking for directions on the street. You want to generally help people. That's our nature. So instead of believing that that person that you reached out to is there not to help you, I would like you to start from the belief like, okay, they might have been busy. I get emails all the time. And LinkedIn is often the emails that are last prioritized because you have like, I have Skype, I have Zoom, I have my personal email, I have like, so my professional emails, you get so many messages. And so if people ask me for their help, I am so willing to help them and to help them to my best capacity. But here is the thing, and I'm sure that you will be the same thing, the same like me, you would like to help people if you can. But here is the thing, you want to help people that ask in a certain way. The biggest mistake that I see people make is when they reach out to somebody, it's a pitch fest. They ask them for the job and they say like, oh, I'm the best candidate, blah, blah, blah. They just like don't try to do anything else and purely pitch themselves. And that's where it goes wrong. It's like, this is an amazing opportunity for you to build relationships, to ask for advice, to ask for information, and to nurture that opportunity that you have. But instead, most people, they go in for a pitch fest, and that is what's wrong. But if done right, this is an extremely powerful tool to start building a relationship that will get you further ahead in your career, open doors for you, and give you more opportunities. If this resonated with you, give me a thumbs up so I know you liked it and that you agree with this message. And I would say like the next step, if we aren't connected, connect with me on LinkedIn and you will be notified as soon as I go live. And if you want to go one step further and say like, this girl knows what she's talking about, schedule a time in so we can have a chat. This is not going to be your typical sales chat, so don't be afraid of that. This is just going to be a conversation about where you're at and where you want to be and how I can help you cross that bridge, because it's all about what I do and what I specialize in is helping you land your next six-figure leadership role, but not just any role, a role where you feel fulfilled, where you feel challenged, where you can make an impact, can make a difference, and where you're paid what you're worth. So if that is something that you're interested in exploring further, go to newhorizoncoaching.com.au/call, book in a call and schedule a time so we can have a chat to see how I can help you achieve your career goals. Because if you are listening to this, you know you are ambitious and you want to take your career to the next step. And it is very competitive. The higher up you go in the corporate ladder, the more competitive it becomes. And doing it all by yourself is sometimes trial and error. And you don't want to take that risk. So you want a proven framework on how to get to that next level in the fastest and quickest way that you possibly can do. So schedule a time in so we can have a chat, and we will I can see how I can help you. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.